The art of writing effective cliffhangers in Drive Who. The art of writing effective cliffhangers in Doctor Who. When done right, a cliffhanger in Doctor Who can be a masterclass in suspense and storytelling. But what makes a cliffhanger truly effective? At its core, a cliffhanger is a narrative device that leaves the audience wondering what's going to happen next and creates a sense of tension that draws them back in. One of the key elements of a well-crafted cliffhanger is surprise. A good cliffhanger should come out of left field, surprising the audience and making them reevaluate everything they thought they knew about the story. This can be achieved by introducing a new plot twist, a surprise revelation about a character, or a sudden shift in the story's tone. Another crucial aspect of a cliffhanger is relevance to the story. A good cliffhanger should not only be surprising but also make sense in the context of the narrative. It should feel organic and true to the characters and world of the story. This can be challenging, as the risk of feeling forced or contrived is always present. Doctor Who has a long history of using cliffhangers to great effect. From the classic Rose Tyler is trapped in the Time War moment to the more recent The Doctor is trapped in a time loop. What makes these moments work is the way they subvert expectations, create a sense of unease, and raise the stakes for the characters. A successful cliffhanger should also leave the audience with questions, but not too many. Ideally, the cliffhanger should provide just enough information to make the audience curious, but not so much that they feel they've been given all the answers. This is a delicate balance, as too little information can leave the audience feeling frustrated, while too much information can make the cliffhanger feel predictable. Effective cliffhangers also often use the information gap technique, where the audience is given just enough information to understand what's happening, but not enough to understand why or how. This creates a sense of tension and anticipation, as the audience is forced to fill in the gaps with their own imagination. The art of writing effective cliffhangers is a delicate one, requiring a deep understanding of the story, its characters, and its universe. It's a skill that requires patience, creativity, and a willingness to take risks. When done right, a cliffhanger can be a powerful tool for engaging the audience and drawing them back in, making them invested in the story and its characters. Ultimately, a successful cliffhanger should leave the audience wanting more, not just because of the plot, but because of the characters. The promise of a cliffhanger is that the audience will be given more answers, more insights, and more information about the characters and their world. It's a pledge to the audience that they will be invested in the story for the long haul, and that the journey will be worth taking. As the episode ends, the screen fades to black, and the audience is left with more questions than answers, more uncertainty than clarity. But that's what makes it so effective. The cliffhanger is not just a narrative device, it's a promise, a guarantee that the story will continue, and that the audience will be along for the ride. And that's the art of writing effective cliffhangers in Doctor Who.